This presentation will provide you with information regarding California State University Monterey Bay's Educational Opportunity Program. What is EOP? EOP provides support and retention services to first-generation, low-income, and historically disadvantaged students with the potential for academic success. EOP can be found at all 23 CSU campuses. EOP provides many resources to students to ensure academic and university success. Some of the services include academic advising, one-on-one peer mentoring, enrichment programs that include educational and cultural activities, skill development workshops, grant aid for eligible students, a supportive environment of student peers, computer lab access, financial aid follow-up and support, and summer bridge for our freshman incoming students. Advising and peer mentoring. Students are assigned an EOP retention advisor to ensure a successful transition into the university. The retention advisor meets regularly with EOP students, and they work with students throughout the whole college experience to ensure students have the support and resources needed to be successful. In addition, students are assigned to a peer mentor. Peer mentors are current CSUMB students who provide academic and social support to students on a regular basis. Summer Bridge is a program designed to help first-time freshmen transition into university life. Summer Bridge is a mandatory transition program for our first-time freshmen. Summer Bridge is free, and Summer Bridge will be held July 19th through August 14th, 2020. Goals for the Summer Bridge program are to ensure a smooth transition from high school to college, ensure that students develop a greater self-awareness, students develop a greater intellectual independence and critical thinking habits of mind, students develop a realistic understanding of university-level course expectations, and students develop a greater understanding of intergroup relations. All EOP students will be expected to sign an EOP contract. Some of the program expectations are as follows. Students are expected to actively participate. Students are expected to work collaboratively in groups. Students are expected to maintain a positive attitude and mindset. Students are expected to be available for all required programming, and students are expected to ask for support when needed. This summer, the EOP program will be offering a virtual Summer Bridge program that will be conducted using a distance learning model. The Summer Bridge dates are July 19th through August 14th, 2020. What is distance learning? Distance learning is an online experience without a physical location. Technically speaking, you will be learning from the comfort of your own home. The learning platform will include group work and independent work. This includes meeting online with faculty, staff, peer mentors, and peers. We will be using both synchronous, which means that you will be learning at the same time as your peers with a faculty member and staff, and asynchronous, where you will be logging in on your own time and doing work independently. Some of the methods that we will be using in order to deliver this online virtual experience will be using Google Tools, Zoom Meeting, CSUMB email, access to phone or text message. Remember, we are not trying to recreate a face-to-face experience. Again, there will be a blend of synchronous and asynchronous learning opportunities to ensure you're successful in our virtual Summer Bridge experience. While in Summer Bridge, you will take an online academic course where you will receive university credit. You will meet with staff and peer mentors. You will attend workshops and presentations about university resources, and more importantly, you will begin to build community with other EOP peers. The online academic course will be a 3-unit credit-bearing course, again, completely online. EOP first-time freshmen get a head start on your college career. Students get the opportunity to learn and understand college courses. Students learn how to establish a relationship with professors, and they learn relevant skills to help them in college. The cost for the course will all be paid through the EOP program. We will be partnering with first-year seminar faculty in order to offer an FYS 146 course. This course is named Comparative Ethnic Experiences. In this course, students explore how human experiences may be mediated by social differences and how affinities between ethnic groups are rendered visible when we approach works comparatively. This course fulfills the general education requirement for the C2 Humanities in Literature, Philosophy, Language Other than English. Here is a sample schedule of our virtual summer bridge program. As you can see, the FYS course will be offered Monday through Friday from the hours of 8:30 to 12:30 p.m. In addition to the FYS course, EOP students are expected to participate in supplemental EOP program between the hours of 2 to 5, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, students will be able to finish their day by 3 p.m. We do expect students to be available during the crucial hours that are designated. More information will be made available to students once they are admitted into the EOP program and invited to our summer bridge. Another benefit to the EOP program is that first-time freshmen are cohorted into a Human Communications 120 course. This course is critical reading and writing during the fall semester. This course introduces students to college-level reading and writing. Students learn to think critically in response to the diverse genres, rhetorical situations, and perspectives that they encounter at the university and beyond. They develop and apply flexible processes for conducting research, synthesizing and integrating sources, and composing text. This course fulfills general education A2 written communication. The benefit for EOP students is the fact that the EOP program works with dedicated, student-centered faculty who are committed to ensuring the success of all EOP students. EOP cohort benefits. Again, EOP first-time freshmen will be block enrolled into an HCOM 120 section for fall 2020. This section is a section dedicated to EOP students. This is a great way to have a community working towards the same goal. In addition, students are able to work together and ensure that they foster educational excellence among a group of peers. In addition, students have access to committed faculty. Here are the next steps for EOP applicants. EOP applicants must commit to CSUMB and pay the $100 enrollment confirmation deposit for the university. Students must regularly check EOP communication emails. Student must complete the directive self-placement exam for both English and math. Registration will open May 1st. Students will receive an email communication from the Department of Admissions instructing students on how to set up their DSP. June 5th is the deadline to register for CSUMB New Student Orientation, which is happening on June 19th, June 20th, June 22nd, and June 23rd. Again, students must register by the June 5th deadline in order to secure a spot for the new student orientation, where students will receive crucial information about university resources and also next steps in terms of enrolling and registering for fall classes. EOP decisions will be made by June 5th and will be communicated beginning the week of June 8th. Official transcripts are due to the Office of Admissions by the July 15th deadline. The EOP program also supports students from a former foster youth background under the Guardian Scholars Program. The program is designed to support current or former foster youth, unaccompanied homeless, adopted, or kinship students. If any students fall under the former foster youth criteria, please feel free to email us at eop@csumb.edu and let us know so that we can provide you with our Guardian Scholars Program information. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions or require additional information, please email us at eop@csumb.edu and we will respond to your email within 72 hours. Thank you.